Recording checkbox not checked. To check, press spacebar.
But yeah, so.
Studio mode. Stop screen and checkbox checked. Your check.
All
Windows
right.
desktop. Folder view.
Let me just get my phone real quick. Make sure I'm live. Where the heck is my phone? Oh crap. Hold on a sec, guys. Oh, thanks. This isn't good. Alright, I'm back here. Let me just make sure everything is set before I start anything. Please work. Did I leave my headphones? Oh, I did. Left my headphones on this whole time.
Enter passcode. Enter passcode.
Don't come until later. But Hannah bringing up that whole Pirates of Penzance thing right before Exhibit Break, I was like, oh, I'm sure that would like work out so well.
Alright, testing. Testing.
Okay, Exhibit Break. Yeah, so it's the 21st, 22nd, 23rd of the show dates for
Alright.
Pirates of Penzance. And then next week, the 25th to 29th is Thanksgiving break. But I don't know exactly when you want to go back to.
So every 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so, I'm going to check the chat. Because Restream doesn't work
Windows
for
10.
me.
Start button to open. Press enter. 10:39 p.m. 10:34 September 2019.
When we doing Cosmic Rage,
Cortana. P.
you know, just to get some
Flipbuzz. Enter.
some
Product security file. Cancel. Oh, space. Enter. Register. Cancel. Yes button. Space. Registration. Enter. Unregistered. Enter. Loading Microsoft Teams. VIP mug dialog. Edit type of text. Output. Entry. Mug character list dialog. Fred and Allen. Clear out Cosmic Rage. Click enter. Edit type of text. Entry. VIP mug clear out. Not responding.
I apologize for the screen being sideways.
Well, Hannah threw out the idea that Saturday the 23rd we
Clear
could
out.
see Pirates of Penzance.
VIP mug clear out dialog. Edit type of text. Open. Cosmic Windows available. Yank. 1. Enter. Please enter your electric designation. Type of line of input. Lower to process your words. Post none. Warm reading menu. Yank. Please select the character to log in. Mug clear out. Synaptic signal verified. Please open the page. Welcome back to Cosmic Rage. Exploration Starlight Warrior. Output. Enter. New day holder. News stand up. One or more polls. 50 cents. HFC. You last connected. You are logged in. You receive 7. Thanks for logging in. Read them now. You have been sent 12 there have been 5 and there are 30 red changes in your account. There have been 5 announcements sent. Edit. Yank. The last announcement was sorry the message of the no finally. Got some big releases of our sleeves. Nothing that will balance play and styles, but things that should add lots of fun.
That's what my mom said too.
Group clear out of designation. Sub guys currently live on YouTube. Check.
Okay, so
The Exploration Starlight Warriors of Doom. Bridge. Looking around. You are mute.
no, it
It has a series of buttons. Activating the ship's power. Activating primary power. Team running activation and diagnostics tests. No damage on the lower defensive armor detected.
We're gonna look at the
User on the main
announcements.
control turn yellow. Running battery and power checks. Chat over quick red stay with the crowd. Head touch chase. And give me a price stop. If it's swingable and go there. Battery and power scans complete. Main systems online. Power complete.
what I was saying is, and then that entire next week
Here we go.
Yeah.
Found no such garages to move to.
Clearly, last day classes, and
The
then
Exploration Starlight Warriors of Doom. Bridge. Looking around. You are immediately split by how large the bridge is. Leaving metal.
clearly Thanksgiving
Damage report. No damage to report.
the 23rd to December 1st.
Chat day holder. I suppose what someone could do is very carefully copy the design of the kid production themselves. The ship is not in space.
So Hannah threw out that we could see Pirates of Penzance on the 23rd, and
all right.
Dad's on the 24th.
Top of buffer. Chat day holder. Dang.
Yeah, he's 3 hours away in
Sector.
Hampton,
The
but
ship is
I
not in space.
don't know when you would want to
Damage
see
report. No damage to
Pirates.
report.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go.
Space. T. That was dark green light. C. U. Mac. You push the broadcast button on the main console with your phone. Starship 961214 calling Royale. You read.
Split.
Starship 961214 lock. Clear for launch. Cat A. Name Jason Deep. Smooth Arizona. LID ID. This cargo tank situation for outpost. Then look at what I can see if I can estimate the word. Warning. Deep shield reduced.
Okay.
Entering sector 28. This is the grade A sector. Information. Moon 6,113,500 Outpost speed. Outpost speed. Outpost speed 74. Moon data 2,464,000 data. Data 2,400 ETA 2464803 common space CLOS. Eden colon. Eden. Station. Delta period. Space. DELTA. Entry edit. Blank. Like catches and expensive watches and lifters of data into the planetary earth in control. My calculations indicate there are 2 jumps remaining. You say the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom to allow you requesting planetary earth to sector 19 into a small microphone on the central console. Or the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom to begin to generate your earth. You are not going to the course of the jump. 3 seconds round time. Entering jump space. Cat A. Name Jason Deep. Smooth Arizona. Anyone know what the origin and for it's been a long time since I time. Cat number with
What
the
changed?
over the room. This is the exact same without again. Never get around to the five.
Harvest from the moon and then split. What I'll do is I'll take those chunks and I'll go to the factory
Entering
and
sector 19.
transfer
This is the grade A sector. Sector communication will be station 5 meetings to Warriors of Doom and open for refugee territory. Cat actual size designation legit is still in this code won't be able to provide as much jump remaining entering jump space. Cat A. Name Jason Deep. Smooth Arizona. Actual not going to lose a copy of my typical cell to change the name.
Alright then, here we go.
And hopefully,
Entering sector 04. This is the grade A sector. Sector communication will be station notice. Salutations Warriors of Doom and welcome to the Dragon Dominion. Jump complete. You are currently located in sector.
Dallas.
You scramble failed. Output. Output. 74. 30. Moon data 2,464,803. Closest Eden. Eden station Delta. Closest coordinates. 7597.
Dallas.
Data 2 million. Close it. Eden colon.
And then
Station.
a certain
Close.
beautiful woman who
Coord.
kind of grabbed
2597. 74 comma. Select. 3421. Selected. Copy. Select. Entry. Edit. Blank. Syntax. Course XYZ. The current course is Z. Paste. Hey, when you look at that, it's not a command. Z. Blank. Blank. Paste. You tap a big red button. Beginning power build up. 5 seconds round time. Sector 04. You step over to the moon console and slide a switch across. Scanning for nearby moons. Zero pitching sound. Locking on. Lock on. Track rate.
Okay, good. We're tracking. Let's scan the moon real quick.
You tap the icon of the moon. Please pick from the following. Automatically select the moon data 2,464,803. Distance 10 units. Name moon data 2,464,803. Type unknown. Coordinates 2587, 74, 3431. Minerals 17238. Types nickel, cesium, magnesium, titanium, and orite. Size 313500. Owner, no owner. Edit up.
Perfect. This is the moon. We can
I auditioned
we
for it,
can
but I'm stuck with the tech
harvest from.
show because it's
Extended equipment.
So we're gonna harvest from this moon real quick. Shouldn't take that long.
departments and the music departments are meshing together.
Predict the real.
So there's like a lot of music majors.
Reminder you need to read your change logs. Cyber changes. Reminder you need to read your announcements. Cyber announcements. Beginning harvest. Doing 5 announcements. Saturday, 31 August 2019, 2026. Mars Stardust announcing the release of episode 1. Bringing you an all new, never tried before idea. Welcome to the Cosmic Rage Podcast. The Cosmic Rage Podcast will be a weekly hour release from the staff of the game where we will talk about projects, events, your feedback, and more. This idea comes about as we strive to continue to create firm understanding between the players and the staff of the game in as many ways as we can. Plus, hosts are just not a staring at you and near them calling each other names. So post topics, questions, or feedback related to the podcast. Please type with podcast to listen in. Or for more information, please go to https://cosmicrage.org/podcast. Sunday, 1 September 2019, 1:36. Mars Stardust. Hello players, announcing the release of milkshake mixers with over 70 flavors to choose from. These all new machines allow you to mix and match the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Mix up to 5 packets each of 5 individual flavors with golden taste messages that will rock your world. Milkshake machines contain all the details, but all I can say is have fun and lift the plastic cup to the feedback command when you do. Sunday, 1 September 2019, 21:58. Mars Stardust. Hi guys, the DMZ have just got some love from the great Billbot. So treasure is something that rarely occurs. First off, you can now get escorted from the lobby to the waiting area and back again. Second off, in the waiting area, you can now type book. This will walk you through choosing an appointment time to see a member of the DMZ. First, DMZ members now have an appointment manager on their MFAS device. In this, they can both see appointments that have been made, and if necessary, they can choose the confirm one. Basically, the idea behind this is player 1 says that they'd like an appointment. 10 members of your team is through the MFAS, and one of them who committed confirms they can. The appointment manager also will show you appointments that you have confirmed. Finally, if you do have a confirmed appointment, the bug will remind you once a day when it is at what time. Enjoy Tuesday, 3 September 2019, 3:35. Billbot. Our new designation. Hi guys, the beers at Planet Jumps are broken. Please refrain from partaking in this activity until we can fix your problems with them. Thank you for your understanding in this matter. Tuesday, 3 September 2019, 10:38. Mars Stardust. Planet Jumps should be fixed. There have been 5 announcements since your last login.
So that it's like a little wavy, but you know, what constitutes waves. Yeah, it's like, well, I got this. Then,
Chat clear out of designation of the moon harvesting / splitting is really a fun activity.
So what we're gonna do is after we remove the minerals,
also,
Chat actual size designation of the
we'll
choice.
go 310
we're going to take the minerals. We're going to
I don't know, but I managed to fall back to sleep. Literally,
Going to-
I did
You can answer, you won't be able to use the voice command when you are in the control room.
We're gonna split the moon so that
You
we
can
can
use
get
the
the
chat
minerals.
Yes, chat day Overton. I need like 60 more ranks until I can do
Closed
that.
my eyes again, and I was like,
Chat day.
let's see here. But I'm actually glad that I
Chat clear out of designation of the I can't make it at rank 900 though. Chat day Overton. I think.
think that
Chat clear out the quantization of the I can't wait to get the rank 9 number though.
How I have that next weekend automatically off. In October, so.
So here we go.
That's not good.
I'm gonna check the chat real quick just to make sure some people are on. See what happens. I apologize for basically not working. For some reason, it's not letting me log on. I don't know why.
Well, 28th is the masquerade dance.
Chat I'm who's game with the crowd. I've got a long way to go. I'm only ranked 402. You need to rank gold scale RP. You need overlap gold scale RP.
I have that next weekend off in October for the fall break.
You need to who's game might be for RP reasons. Chat map accounted, so glad I'm ranked 333.
November is really nice, good set.
You need overlap gold scale also when we talk during round time.
Okay. Yeah, because you'll be done by the 14th.
You need overlap gold scale just a thought.
That's really weird. I wish I got down there early, but alas, I'm not so fortunate, nor am I lucky. Let's see.
Okay, let me just make sure
Ready
here.
for school start?
Chat day Overton. At that rank, I suggest combining harvesting with hazard weevil, fresh cleansing, and core ice collection.
Probably.
Let me share this on Twitter real quick. Here we go. Share it on Twitter.
You're having so much fun right now. It's called Your Mother is a Genius.
Characters, words, lines, text, speaking, reels, read input.
Chat map account. If I do the top 3, I could not however do branding something about the stairs to live in shit of me. Chat map account is number I sold to organic research. Chat day Overton. This safe. Just be sure to use the method your head first on number 4. Save as many multiples of 10 as you can, but leave the last ones alone. Like say number 4, save 3. You would save the 8. Leave the last 3.
Alright, we are.
Chat map account is okay. Blank. Chat day Overton. This safe. Just be sure to use the method your head first on number 4. Save as many multiples of 10 as you can, but leave the last ones alone. Like say number 4, save 3. You would save the 8. Leave the last 3.
You guys are gonna get kicked out of that hotel. It's so great. Where are you guys staying at?
D.
You're so kicked out. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got
A. G. Chat day Overton. Space A. Chat day Overton. Points.
Oh, I thought
C.
you said
A.
you're hot,
W. Chat clear out the quantization of the shit. Move point will be something I will be looking forward to. Unfortunately, I don't know if selling the minerals will help me to rank up at all. I know heavy harvesting does help, but don't know other activities in my rank Lizzie will help me to rank up closer to 900 and beyond. Chat day Overton. Points. Chat day Overton. No, don't bother with organic research. It's worthless relatively. I got 22 billion credits for a full over 1,500 material. I can only have a billion points. Chat day Overton. Points. Chat map account is okay. Chat day Overton. It's safe. Just be sure to do some math in your head first on number 4. Safe. Chat clear out the quantization of the shitter. Move point will be Chat day Overton. Branding on the other hand is sexy. You'll get almost half a billion for a full over 500 cores if I teach. Chat day Overton. Branding on the other hand is sexy. You'll get almost half a billion for a full over 500 cores if I teach.
Oh boy. I like these headphones. Only problem is that
Chat Bahamas who's game with the crowd. I used to do it all the time.
I don't know if the right cuff works though. It seems like it does.
This proves.
It works less than the last one. I don't know if I like that very much, but that's okay. Considering how much money I paid for these. I paid $13. considering how much I paid for these, it isn't that bad.
Oh yeah, the opera.
Syntax, move tracker, analyze, slash analyze, split, harvest, retract, color, grid, red scales, in the crowd, word to the wise, and nebula harvesting, focus on the plasma, 1 of 2 harvesting raw, suffolate 000 units of sold harmonia, gives you 400 trillion, dot, well, and rank 1543, and I just went up 7 ranks, I sell in one mode.
Okay, so I actually was looking at the making of the Dark Crystal series. They actually got some guy on YouTube who does
You
puppets.
can over grid, red scale, and jitter, I will focus on that.
And that's what happened. So they had him
You can over grid, red scale, and jitter, focus.
show with his actual fingers and
Damage report, no damage to report.
yeah, actually because
193 ores tumble back to the moon, returning from whence they came.
so
Darn it.
Color, grid, red scales, in the crowd, and I do mean transferring the plasma only as I'm using the gases for other things, so if you sell all the gases, it will be both more cash and more points. Chat Dave Overton, so if you get the license course or ship upgrades, all you have to do is fully load up your grammar from the ship, drive out, do a transfer, return, load up another combined load, go back out and transfer until you get the entire supply off the ship.
just gonna start singing Walk the Dead.
You tend to lose some of the darn minerals.
Syntax, move tracker, analyze, slash analyze, split, harvest, retract. Why? The move here is already doing something.
Typically, if it says unknown, it's a moon that's not what's it called? Not being built on. If it says building on it, then that means that well, I can't harvest that moon or destroy it with my laser. So I'm actually really excited to see Gears 5. Right? There's a really awesome.
Chat map accounted, combined all of it's worth a day.
There's a really awesome YouTuber named Sightless Combat, and he did a YouTube video recently, yesterday, of Gears 5. And Gears 5
Chat Dave
is
Overton, yup.
pretty much almost completely
Chat map
accessible
accounted,
from
after the
all
music of the split, it, blue scale, I do like building water tank.
You can tell that it is because, what's it called? I don't know how to describe it. He says, I mean, well, I looked at the video, there's menu narration for all the
Chat Dave
menus.
Overton, just don't forget the first, for potentially you'll be sorry, you over land roll scale, unactive path, type fill tank ship name.
More things to come in the future.
Chat map accounted, seeing logic scripted for all it's worth and then destroy it, the temperature is quite comfortable.
There's this thing called a fabricator in the game, and there's a ping for that, so you know where it is. And then
Chat map accounted, oh yeah, always.
there's a target lock system, and that's what I'm most excited about, the target lock system.
Blue scale, thanks.
Then I can aim and fire at the enemies and help my team because it's a team-based game. As for getting around, I don't know how
Remember,
that's
you need to leave your change logs, title changes. Chat Dan Doctor, good idea to have dark roles just in case. Chat map accounted, oh Jesus, I remember us in the Academy of the Disguised, oh Jesus.
Have to make one special
You need to over land roll scale, chicken wing.
So there's a target lock, a fabricator ping,
Chat Dave Overton, joke, this one time I almost forgot, but I remember if I hadn't, I would have ended up with a swarm of about 40 rats of various kinds all over my ship.
all kinds of
Chat
stuff.
map accounted, no matter what I'm doing.
And so that's the very exciting part of the Gears 5. So I'm gonna, when the game
Flashing icons on
comes
the back,
out,
great glow can draw your attention to the fact you have 6 on red mails and 4 on red news articles.
I'm going to definitely buy the game.
10:55 game 1. Wednesday. YouTube. 5 minutes ago. On
I
your
did have a workout tomorrow, but
Let's see, let me check the
that's
chat.
not the most stressful thing I have ever had to work on. There's an evil fence we're talking about less.
Chat map accounted, okay, back to my redecorating project.
Clearly said those exact words too. I was like, oh, absolutely. It was makes it more fun.
So there's a website called speechchat.com that I might use for YouTube because it's better than Restream for that kind of thing. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But for now, Restream what we have to do. Unfortunately, it's broken right now, so I can't fix it.
And
So I can't log in. Let's
Chat Dave
scan
Overton, thanks to my
the
nesters took care of about 10 of them with nest builders. I was sitting there speechless for the next 5 minutes while I caught my breath, being grateful for my anti-rat nesters.
Dallin said it wasn't.
You tap the icon of the moon, please click from the following. Automatically select the moon data 2,464,803. District 0 units name, moon data 2,464,803. Type unknown, coordinates 2597, 74, 34, 21. Minerals 4844. Types nickel, cesium, magnesium, lithium, and orlite. Size 313500. Over, over, heading up.
There's just that.
This takes a little bit of time to definitely harvest.
And then his wife is all like,
Just like metals throughout the area, 3 out 13 in order to stress call from a ship. Screens around you flash with coordinates of a mission sector.
With Brianna, it's like having another older sister, and I'm just like, but a very serious older sister, whereas Hannah's just like,
Chat clear on the designation in the shitter. Looks like someone is having problems. Chat Dave Overton. Oh. Chat clear on the designation in the shitter. Looks like someone is having problems.
Okay. Hannah goes through a phase every month and everything. And
Chat clear on the human name Jason Beats. Smooth arrow. 5 minutes situation where I had 80 rats coming in and my further builders. Damage report. No damage.
Or weekend, it's like,
Chat Dave.
I'm like, what the freak is happening right now? Because and then afterwards,
State R-O-F.
it's just like, what the freak just happened? And then Hannah will, I literally think she might die laughing. Just literally die by her own jokes or by something that I say.
E-L-E-I.
Literally, I literally thought Hannah was choking on air one day.
Chat Map account is
Like, this joke, and then I added onto it, and then she was just like, she would not give, she would stop. And I was
See.
like, I've killed my sister. Yeah, it's honestly a lot of fun because you haven't had the experience of tears of laughter because of me, whereas everyone else in my family and my friends have.
F.
Trust me.
A-R-F. Chat.
The inappropriate theater of me it grows with every
Chatting with names.
inappropriate joke until it hits a certain point where you're on the high dive and you're ready to go. And it's like,
Clear on the designation. Hey guys, check the latest video from Cyclist Comics. Gear 5 is basically almost 100% accessible. There is stuff for low vision players like brightness, high contrast, and other stuff. Almost complete menu narration of Infor finding the power bank called the Fabricator before. The game and the target locked to don't kill enemies within the game itself. Chat Dave Overton. Oh balls, I guess I'm glad I have 40 investors.
my grandma Wyatt texted me and tried asking me to get that girl out.
Oh,
42
but
more stumble back to the moon, returning from whence they came.
so I did karate
Some girl that he
today,
was
and
talking
boy,
to,
does it hurt.
some girl that he was talking to. Why?
Hurt afterwards.
Why is an interesting individual?
But I'll be
Because-
taking this here
So,
soon.
you can
Chat Map account is like as many as I can pull.
It won't be that bad.
New notification from Mayo, Facebook, Cameron Jim Wilson, JR, added a new photo.
So,
Okay, hopefully this thing is done soon.
like, my
So I
impatience
can split the moon.
because
What I'll do is split the moon and freaking run away from Rats Cup.
Chat Map account is today. What can I take out with me at my rank for those vampires?
whereas his impatience is relative to
Moving on with scale. Commander at Mr. Staff with recall before jumping to a different sector. Chat Dave Overton. My only problem is the time it takes to launch, not to mention recall and blasted things.
Yeah. So let me see here.
Moving forward with, yes. Moving over flat goal scale. Take 2 Ds.
Didn't work out. No reason to give up.
S. E. T. E. L.
Yeah, just in general, just like no reason to give
O.
up.
R. O. H.
Didn't work out for output.
A.
But yeah, he's just very impatient, and it just
E,
has
space,
to deal
R.
with just like a lot of stress from his family.
Chat.
So,
Chat where the designation of the shitter. I try to avoid any activities that could possibly have me facing more erratic if possible. Hate those things and I don't know how to get rid of them. Trying to wish there was a service ship with people who do. Entertainment. Chat Dave Overton. Yup. Chat Dave human name Jason Deep. Smooth Arizona. Does it really? Cargo bay full. Scanning for different cargo bay. Chat Dave Overton. Try leaving out of grade A sectors. That seems the rest of you reduce fire and
Oh
encounters.
wow, my cargo bay is actually full.
Chat Overton. Stay with the cargo. Easier than the cargo. Use defense homes. I seem to be overrun with first bank fleets. Chat Anastasia Palmar and Assault Suite. Need access. Yo people. Chat Anastasia Palmar and Assault Suite. Need access. Yo people.
I mean, Clinky and Gilway Boss
Chat where the designation of the shitter. So.
like one of those families that
4 o'clock. You are my split harvest for fact.
it's just like everyone lives a very
You tap like on the moon control. Like dot dot dot. New word that is like thing.
and
Moon identified. Moon data 2,464,803.
I'm
Moon.
independent myself, however,
Okay,
Chat
now
national
we're
science designation of the shitter. Oh, destroy 4 out of 5 motherships. Not bad.
gonna split the moon real quick.
touch there. So
3, 2, 1, split.
Individually several moon shaped buttons. Firing up the moon splitting lasers. A powerful gun starts up from underfoot. Sounding like a motor being warmed up. 10 seconds round time. Chat A human name Jason Deep. Smooth Arizona. I use 7 minutes time. A small status needle next to the image of moon data 2,464,803 indicates that 4 laser bits rated in the jump. See need to shift to the right. Circling the moon thick at a defined position. The engine tunnel as the ship moves slightly to the right. Like any time expensive watches you tap a button on the moon control. Setting out a scan. Chat Anastasia Palmar and Assault Suite. Need access. High step. The moon will be neatest between 0 and 90 with a halfway point of 45. Where would you like to fly? You judge that this angle is probably near the halfway point, but on the maximum side. Where would you like to fly? Type a line at the border of the command. Chat Anastasia Palmar and Assault.
and
You fire a laser at 50 degrees and see it slice into the moon's surface. A shutter goes through the ship as it moves electric discharges fire. 10 seconds runtime. A small status needle next to the image of moon base 2,464,803 indicates that free laser is still greater than the shunt. GMC will be at my goal scale in the deep but temporal rumble. Leave the ship to the right, circling the moon at a defined position. The engine tunnel as the ship moves slightly to the right. Chat double red scale in the bow. Yep, chase. I run at 2 5 and 5. I normally use 10 unless I'm expecting an order. Chat and Doctor. Hi there. Light catches and expensive watches and tap a button on the moon control. Sending out a scan. The moon will be neatest between 90 and 180 with a halfway point of 135. Where would you like the 5? You judge that the angle is probably near the halfway point but on the minimum side. Where would you like the 5? Type of item. Free. Chat and stick. You fire a laser at 135 degrees and see it slice into the moon's surface. A shutter goes through the ship as it moves electrical discharges fire. 10 seconds runtime. A small status needle next to the image of moon base 2,464,803 indicates that two laser hits to greater than the shunt. Chat GMC will be at my goal scale in the deep but temporal rumble. Leave the ship to the right, circling the moon at a defined position. The engine tunnel as the ship moves slightly to the right. Light gleams on an expensive watches and tap a button on the moon control. Sending out a scan. The moon will be neatest between 180 and 270 with a halfway point of 225. Where would you like the 5? You judge that the angle is probably near the halfway point but on the maximum side. Where would you like the 5? Type of item.
Hang out, but
0.
You fire a laser at
So I always
230
put
degrees and see it slice into the moon's surface. A shutter goes through the ship as it moves electrical discharges fire. 10 seconds runtime. A small status needle next to the image of moon base 2,464,803 indicates that one laser hits to greater than the shunt. You leave the ship to the right, circling the moon at a defined position. The engine tunnel as the ship moves slightly to the right. Light bounces off of an expensive watches and tap a button on the moon control. Sending out a scan. The moon will be neatest between 270 and 360 with a halfway point of 315. Where would you like the 5? You judge that the angle is probably near the halfway point but on the maximum side. Where would you like the 5? Type of item for a reporter as the command. You fire a laser at 320 degrees and see it slice into the moon's surface. A shutter goes through the ship as it moves electrical discharges fire. On screen, you see the moon's structure become too weak, causing it to simply fall apart. A mechanical lightning noise comes from the bottom of the ship. On screen, long finger-like message sent from the ship. An urgent siren flares the light with a metallic voice for warns. Attention, attention. A mischief of 6 points Radica and a mischief of 4 scout Radica inbound. I repeat, Radica ships are on an inbound trajectory with this vessel. Chat GMC will be at my goal scale in the deep but gentle rumble. Moon buffs has some hit the ships. The mechanical lightning noise stops but is replaced by a repeated sequence of descending noises like a machine is repeating the task over and over. On screen, you see the next movement motions attempting to get as many shots as they can. The sound of machinery under strain echoes throughout the ship as the legend nets are hauled in. The light of machinery hard at work continues. Shaking the floor with chat over a quick red scale in the crowd. Just curious, if I were to produce a big killing anti-rat nesters with folks eyes on the one hand, there are vermin scores that add them, but as many fighters as there are, I suspect they are becoming a bit harder to find. Chat and Matt Calcus, they has a big extras on hand. On screen, the next is a bureau side under the vessel. There is a blunt and the sound of the machinery dies away. Chat and Matt Calcus, I would.
I was.
Unfortunately, it didn't tell you how many chunks you get,
I was
but that's
at-
okay.
You know, that 10,000 mark was a beautiful thing about 4 turns ago.
You tap a big red button, begin power build up, 5 seconds runtime.
19,000.
44 microseconds, 150 units. Windows are built by Deep Station Delta. The ship will factor into Windows. Windows are built by King Factory. Windows are built by Loading Station for Sector 04. Star Wars Moons unlocked Windows. Entering Sector 04. This is a grade A sector.
And then down below that was.
Okay.
Chat Dave Overton. I also if I ended up needing them. Besides, you can customize what you would like if you build your own, which is damn cool.
7 because my friend Michael landed on my space.
Nav will match the several things. Here's one of the following that you need. One nav, 2 nav, galactic overspeed, entering selection. Light gleams on an expensive watches and liberals available to within control. My calculations indicate there is 1 jump remaining. You say the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom to voting station for Sector 04 requesting Canada with the Sector 04 into a small microphone on the central console.
I wanted to
Voting station
look at a
Sector 04
transfer.
Warriors of Doom will begin to generate. You are knocked to the ground by the force of the tunnel. 3 seconds runtime. Entering jump space.
Because I have a lot.
Entering Sector 04. This is a grade A sector. Sector jump complete. You are currently located in Sector 04. The name and family star plus release panel. You'll need to push the broadcast button on the main console with your Starship 961214 called Nav. You need 8 seconds runtime. Nav the Starship 961214 locked near command.
Hang on a second, hang on a second.
Nav sequence complete. PGLC activated. You push the broadcast button on the main console with your Starship 961214. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Calling ground control. You require transfer tones. The voice comes from a small speaker set into the main console. 961214 this is ground control. Your senior requested the tones will be with you shortly. Stand by. You push the broadcast button on the main console with your Starship. This is 96124 calling ground control. Your senior are standing by. You set the signal for the cargo bay doors to open. A deep rumbling can be heard from far down in the ship as the doors of the cargo bay are slid open.
No, that's terrible small. I have not done that. I have not done
I'm hoping that this will work.
If I was there with you right now. Wait, can't say this story.
Closing cargo bay doors. A deep rumbling can be heard from far down in the ship as the doors of the cargo bay are slid shut. You receive 403,314,963,403.57 credits. You receive 151,097.00 points.
Dang it. That's not really that much.
I believe your mom has been disappointed by this.
Chat Dave Overton. Harmonia was actually doing an ambient top of stock and compact homes before we opened, though. I would see my game each time when I shop for them.
I mean, you'll find out after this race time is over because this is gonna last.
Damage report. No damage report. You bring up the cargo bay display on your bike.
Alright, so.
You bring up the cargo bay display on your bike console. Summarizing days. Cargo grid 1, cargo grid 1D, cargo grid 1C, cargo grid 1D, cargo endless information. Total 0/1, 0 items, plasma. Total 0/1, 0.00%. Days, cargo grid 1, cargo grid 1D, cargo grid 1C, cargo grid 1D, cargo grid 2, cargo grid 2D, cargo grid 2C, cargo grid 2D, cargo grid 3, cargo grid 3D, cargo grid 3C, cargo grid 3D, cargo grid 4, cargo grid 4D, cargo grid 4C, cargo grid 4D, cargo grid 5, total 0/1, 0.00%. End of information.
Oh. Hold on, let me do this real quick.
You neck. What is the yard right the track? 1 apartment, 2 baby, 3 birth, 4 boat, 5 cargo home, 6 cargo. Looking for boats you own, no boats found. What is the yard right the track? 1. Looking for cargo homes you own. A blue cargo expansion dome is a business central plaza, 1 cargo home found. Now let's talk.
I gotta get my card.
You push the broadcast button on the main console with your prawn jitter. Starship 96114 calling Nabu. Do you read? Heat shields activated.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put
Starship 96114 locked near the launch.
bioplasma into my cargo base, like actually
Warning, heat shield reduced.
Yeah, exactly.
Harvest it.
Entering sector 04. This is a grade A sector. Above the flight.
I've gone before and
Entering sector 08. This is a grade D sector. You are currently located in sector 08. The Milky Way planet Principality star cluster. You scramble to your feet. Go navigable objects in range. Light beams on an expensive watch and tap the diamond icon on the top right-hand corner of the main console screen. You select the small image of Business Central. 3 seconds downtime. Please pick a docking point. 12 Alpha 1, 22 Beta 1, 32 Gamma 1, 4 access 2. There is a crackle over the speaker of the main console. Someone says 961214. Your enter transponder. Feel free to stop. 14 seconds downtime.
okay.
okay, here we go.
Business Central is a space station with an approximate population of 15,129,140. The approximate time on the station is 11:08. Your voice comes from a small speaker on the main console. You flip a switch on the ship remains the same. A mirror silver heavy tank. Use flight on the sorting barrel 2 from the airlock. Eventually right ahead. Central to match the 7 6. The following to be 1 Business Central, 2 Alpha 1, 2 Business Central, 2 Beta 1, 3 Business Central, 2 Gamma 1, 4 Business Central, arrivals level 1, 5 Business Central, arrivals bay level 2, 6 Business. Glancing at the large copper mapper screen, you see a route west of 2 up. You cross the room and stride west. Business Central, arrival. You stride up. Business Central, lower plaza. The lower plaza of the Business Central. Permission denied. Permission denied. You tap a button on the blue cargo expansion dome, activating the following sensor. A blue cargo expansion dome begins to follow you. You turn around and stride back down. Business Central. You stride down. Business Central. You stride east. Business Central. Choose a ship to board. 1 airlock, 2 airlock, 1 pilot factor. Chat day Overton. Of the outfit terminal. 1. Output. Entry. Edit. Read only edit. Output. Entry. Out. Chat. Type line of it. Enter a number. 6 airlock 7. Combat airlock on the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Doom. 5 airlock 6. Residential deck airlock on the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. 5 airlock 6. Entry. Edit. Mac. You approach the slope of docking point 6 of the Doom airlock. This is open for flight and the exploration Starliner Warriors. Move stop after the exit. You try to walk through a wall dot. Obvious exits. A mirror silver heavy titanium air. A mirror silver heavy titanium airlock hatch to the inside open. You slide through a nearby entrance. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom residential deck. The ship is the centermost part of the residential deck, shaped like a new door. You try to walk through a wall dot. You slide north. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom residential deck. More deck. You cross the room and slide north. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom residential deck. Crew living book. A ship with main titanium door with a enthusiast camera into the metal label captain seat. The door slides open. You cross the room. You step onto the teleportation pad and tap a button. You are surrounded by a beam of light. Cargo attached to several things. List one of the following to be 1 the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 3 2 the exploration Starliner. You glance at the wall mounted display and see a route going south. Go west and 3 north. The ship titanium bridge. You step onto the teleportation. You stride west. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Upper port hangar. The hangar you stand in. A heavy titanium hangar door to the north retracts into the ceiling. A screen displays. Hangar door open. You turn right and stride north. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 5. You cross the room and stride north. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 4A. You are on the westernmost side of the cavernous cargo grid. The port side bell curves away to the north and south, as well as soaring upward. Mac. Mac. You need to make a blue cargo expansion. Don't stop following you first. You indicate use card upgraded. Please choose from the following. 1 3 there are not enough places to perform this task. Output. Type of enter 5 all acid 10. 4 all minerals at 10. Half a skill for the upgrade. 4 all 5 all acid 10. 4 all half a skill for the upgrade. 3 energy there are not enough. Half a skill. 2 cosmos there are not enough. Half 1 3 half 2 half 3 half 4 5 all acid 10. Entry head Mac. You order a blue cargo expansion drone to do all acid 1 expansion. I see you have multiple cargo bays. Would you like the drone to try to perform an upgrade in each one? Enter yes or no. A blue cargo expansion drone bundles out.
So what we're doing right now is we're having the cargo drone put in for bioplasma. Let me check the chat real quick.
Oh, you show your mom is pretty funny. What would be the one that gets you really good at this stuff?
Oh, these are bright. Dang.
Mac. A blue cargo expansion drone. Enter yes or no. I see you have multiple cargo bays. Would you like the drone to try to perform an upgrade in each one? T. What is the Arclight 19 ship? 20 spacesuits are packed. See if you know many birds. None found. What is the Arclight the track? Looking for cargo dome 2. The blue cargo expansion dome is at the exploration starliner warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 3D. 1 cargo dome found. You bring up the cargo bay display on the appropriate screen. End of information. You bring up the cargo bay. 1 cargo dome found. The blue cargo expansion dome is at the exploration starliner warriors of Doom. Either your cargo bay does not have upgrades or bioplasma is an invalid search string. End of information. You bring up the 1 cargo. The blue cargo expansion. Looking for cargo dome 2. Type a line of input or the order as lower the command. End of information. Syntax. Invoke your remote. For open remote in CR. You bring up the cargo bay display on the appropriate screen. End of information. Either your cargo bay does not have upgrades or bioplasma is an invalid search string. You bring up the cargo bay display on the appropriate screen. All salvin acid 0/3200 0.0% hydrochloric acid 0/ output entry edit output read end of the following titanium slugs electronic charge frozen corpses water 0 trash 0 planetoid orbit junk moon junk liquid nitrogen energy 0 dust 0 debris 0 conduits 0 building material total number of ruby 0 cobalt magnet silicon lead beryllium filter titanium tin silver flat borlite nickel magnesium iron alpha gold alpha alpha phosphate chromium copper cesium phosphate total gas phosphine 0 chlorine deuterium butanes butadium phosphine 0/ total gas arsen acet ammonium radon xenon oxide crypt methane argon neon nitrogen carbon boron helium hydrogen total number sulfuric acids phosphoric acid nitric acid hydro all salvin you bring up cargo string entry blank. Space. Blank. What is the right in the track? 1 apartment, 2 baby, 3 bird, 4 boat, 5. Looking for cargo dome 2. The blue cargo expansion dome is at the exploration starliner warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 1 cargo dome found. You glance at a wall mounted display and see a route going 3 north. Wow, wall's actually here. You cross the room and strike north. You cross the room and strike north. The exploration. You cross the room and strike north. The exploration starliner warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 1A. You stand in one corner of this massive emerald green heavy-duty overhead light and glows as the facility comes quietly in one. You stand in one corner of this at the exploration starliner warriors of the obvious exits. An emerald green heavy-duty extinguisher with a warning label on the side is over in one corner, above which sits an emerald green spray bottle.
Oh, you click something.
You turn around and strike back south. The exploration starts an emerald green overhead light at the refining facility comes obvious exits north. You cross the room and strike south. You see 4 an emerald green heavy-duty. You see 4 large plasma canisters here. Obvious exits north. An emerald green heavy-duty extinguisher with a warning label on the side is over in one corner. Yes, I hit the enter key of you too many.
Wait,
Or yes.
what? What the heck?
Oh, see.
What the freak, man?
I could not find Kusama.
That's actually pretty great.
Common commands for plasma. Both plasma. Output. Entry. Output. Install plasma. Unique command. Entry. Blank. This can only be installed from the cargo bay and must be on the ground. You drop a large plasma canister. Drop. You drop a large plasma. 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 Drop. You drop a large drop. You drop a large drop. You drop a drop plasma. You drop a large drop. You drop a large drop. You drop a large plasma canister. Drop. You drop a large plasma. Drop. You drop a large drop. Drop what?
I have a lot of these, dang.
Blank. No dot looks like a command is an implement. This chip already has the maximum capacity for plasma. See. What is the large right in the track? 1 apartment, 2 baby, 3 bird, 4 boat, 5 car. Looking for cargo dome 0. The blue cargo expansion dome is at the exploration starliner warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 4C. 1 cargo dome found. You declare under designation. This item is not a separate upgrade for cargo domes.
Okay.
You declare under designation. Bioplasma.
Because if it is, I have to read that. So what? It's gonna suck.
Cargo bay damage 0%.
Just gonna get my drone real quick. Hopefully it comes back to me.
Or gosh.
Karate hurts, man. Karate hurts. It's fun.
UV overcast there's the top Mitchell. Bioplasma expansion. Yes. You flip the screen of a granite break below within tab. Output. Entry. Out. 6 back. 5 4 3 2 1 keyword search for government. Entry. Edit. Blank. Welcome to the user. Searching for bioplasma. Please wait. I could not find an item. Please enter the name of the item you are looking for. Type a line of input or the order as well. Searching for bioplasma. You flip the screen of a granite break below within tab. Out with a click of your left for pause. Several icons are flashing. Output. Enter. Output. Type. Enter. 4 new upgrades. I rank. 3 new search of the upgrades list. Entry. Edit. Type it. Blank. Enter something. I could not find anything matching to that. Please try again. Enter something. I could not find anything matching to that. Please try again. Enter something to search for. Type a line of input or Several things to match to that. Which of these do you want? Blank. Type a line of enter a number of 2 bioplasma storage expansion. 1 bioplasma harvesting rods. Upgrade name. Bioplasma storage expansion. Minimum rank 310. Price 45 billion.00. Sold in one store. Costco Car. Cutthroats cheap cargo.
Oh, that's easy enough. I can get there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go there and install the bioplasma and get things done here, so I can, you know, make some money. We'll install it on all the.
What is the client track? 1 apartment. 283. Looking for cargo dome 0. A blue cargo expansion dome is at the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 5D. 1 cargo dome found. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 3A. You are on the westernmost side of the canvas cargo grid. The port side hull curves away to the north and south. You turn left and stride east. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 3B. An almost maze-like corridor. You stride northwest. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 2A. You cut the corner and stride south. You cross the room and stride south. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 4A. You cross the room and stride south. The exploration. You turn left and stride east. You cross the room and stride east. You cross the room and stride east. You tap a button on the blue cargo expansion dome. Activating the following sensor. A blue cargo expansion dome begins to follow you. A heavy titanium hangar door to the south retracts into the ceiling. A screen displays hangar door open. You turn right and stride south. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Upper starboard hangar. The hangar you stand in is shaped. You glance at the wall-mounted display and see a route going west. Go and north. You turn right. You step onto the teleportation pad. The shimmering titanium bridge bulkhead to the north slide.
What? Yes,
The ship is docked to something.
Okay,
15 seconds round time.
here we go. Ready to go get the bioplasma upgrade.
There is a crackle and over the speaker of the main console someone says 961214. You enter transponder. Feel free to dock. Light gleams on an expensive watch as you tap the small icon of an airlock. Sending a release signal. Light bounces off of an expensive watch as you enter some data into the planetary rift in console. My calculations indicate there is one jump remaining. You say the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom to business center requesting planetary rift to sector 19 into a small microphone on the central console. Business center to the exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. You will begin to generate your rift. You are docked to the ground by the force of the jump. 3 seconds round time. Entering jump space. Entering sector 19. This is a grade A sector. Sector communications with Costco Car. Firm greetings to the Warriors of Doom and welcome to refugee territory. Jump complete. You are currently located in sector. You scramble to your feet. You push the broadcast button on the main console. You call ship Starship 96124 from Costco Car. You need 8 seconds round time. Costco Car Starship 96124. You are near the land. Activated. You are landed on planet Costco Car. Local time is 7:20 of the local map. The shimmering titanium bridge bulkhead to the south. You step up. Wow, wall's actually here. You slam spectacularly into the wall. You step up to the teleportation pad and tap a button. You are surrounded by a beam of light. The exploration Starliner. You try to walk through the wall.
see your mom that has.
Airlock will match to several things. Which one of the following did you need? 1. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. High priority residential airlock. 2. You glance at the wall-mounted display and see a route going north. Go south and north down. The shimmering titanium bridge bulkhead to the north.
Oh, I know she is. And
You flip a switch on the main console and are surrounded.
you know.
The shimmering green titanium. Some Europe silver titanium. Glancing at the large copper map or screen, you see a route in 4 south, west, and south.
She probably like, man, this show's way better.
You strike through a nearby entrance. Costco Car.
When I say power.
You strike south. You cross the room and strike south. Costco Car shopping district. Look over the top. Costco Car lobby of the shopping area. This footpath is very busy. To put it simply, the pavement slabs of the path. You turn left and strike south. Costco Car cutthroats cheap cargo. The story you have stepped into is actually very new and modern looking. Painstaking detail having been paid to each segment. Syntax. By item name or item number. You step up to a brightly glowing display board. You tap the home icon in the top right hand corner of the screen of a brightly glowing display board. 1. Orbiting expansion. 2. Re-upgrade. 3. Building materials expansion. 4. Mineral cargo expansion. 5. All minerals at once for cargo nodes. 6. Water expansion. 7. Cargo crash expansion. 8. Gas expansion. 9. All gas at once upgrade. 10. Bioplasma storage expansion. 11. Planetoid jumps expansion. 12. Celestial cannon explosives expansion. 13. Liquid nitrogen. You tap item 10 on the screen of a brightly glowing display board. Change into view to show the upgrades information. Before you tap the icon in the bottom right hand corner, a blue word flashes on the brightly glowing display board of the message reads. Confirmation. Upgrade of blue cargo expansion dome with bioplasma storage expansion. Enter yes or no. You tap confirm. Light catches an expensive watch. You place your left foot on the scanner. Completing the transaction. You spend 45 billion.00 credits. A silver dome clamps onto a blue cargo expansion dome and tugs it into the back of the store outside.
Okay, we're gonna take
A silver dome pushes a blue cargo expansion dome into the store. You indicate to a blue cargo expansion dome. You tap a button on the blue cargo expansion dome. Back. You step up to a brightly glow. Output. Entry. Edit. Output. Type list. 20. Crystal shards expansion. 21. Millennial cargo expansion. 19. Moon jumps upgrade. 18. Star energy expansion. 17. Star conduit expansions. 16. All assets at once. 15. Dust expansion. 14. Assets expansion upgrade. 13. Liquid nitrogen expansion. 12. Celestial cannon explosives expansion. 11. Planetoid jumps expansion. 10. Bioplasma storage expansion.
Okay.
Entry. Back. Wow, wall's actually yours. Hey, who put that wall there? You turn around and strike back north. Costco Car. You turn right and strike east. Costco Car. That wall earth. You turn around and strike back west. Costco Car. Mapping could match for several things. Which one of the following did you need? 1. Costco Car. Mapping pad. 2. Costco Car. Fort Ridge Park. Military. Glancing at a large copper macro screen, you see a route east, 4 north, and out. You turn around and strike back east. Obvious exits north, east, and west. You notice a slight decrease in the temperature. A blue cargo expansion drone trembles in. Wow, walls actually earth. The grand glass doors sleep open as you approach. You cross the room and strike north. Gusco Cross. You cross the room and strike north. Gusco Cross shopping district. You cross the room and strike north. Gusco Cross shopping district. Build out of the tough, yet clear see-through metal. You turn right and strike east. Gusco Cross auxiliary armor and more. Go Dragon. You turn around and strike back west. Gusco Cross shopping district. You turn right and strike north. Gusco Cross Mariana's Marvelous Communications. This small. You turn around and strike back south. Gusco Cross. Glancing from several things. Which one of the following? Glancing at a large copper macro screen, you see a route out.
Send me pictures of the
You strike out. Gusco Cross. Glancing back. Sensing and approaching biological form. Gearbox on the exploration starliner. Output. Entry. Out. Type enter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the warriors of doom. Sensing and approaching by lot 4. You got any armor frames for me? A. Clear out. Quad designation. The wandering Ranucci Smithy says grinning broadly. You got any armor frames for me? 4. Sensing warrior. Take the 1 high priority residential airlock. Entry. Neck. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. High priority residential. From your silver heavy titanium airlock. The shimmering beam titanium. G. Neck. You turn around and strike back south. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Residential deck. True living. Interesting. Apparently it is. The shimmering beam titanium orbit enthusiast. You step onto the teleportation pad and tap a button. You are surrounded by a beam of light. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. You flip a switch on the main console and are surrounded by a beam of light. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Captain Speed Pipe. Cargo could match the several things. You glance at a wall-mounted display and see a route going 3 south, downstairs, northwest, down, and southwest. A shimmering beam titanium orbit enthusiast camera with the red label Captain Speed to the south slides open. You strike south. The exploration. Cargo could match the several things. Which one of the following did you need? 1. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Cargo grid 3. 2. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Cargo grid 3D. 3. You glance at a wall-mounted display and see a route going 2 south, downstairs, and west, down. You cross the room and strike south. You cross the room and strike south. A. The black cargo hatch to the downstairs distance unsealed before sliding open. You strike down the stairs. The exploration. You strike west down. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Cargo grid 3D. An almost maze-like corridor of storage tanks. C. E. S. U. U. Please choose from the following. Output. Entry. Output. Enter. 6 bioplasma storage 40. Neck. Edit. Type in text.
Man.
You order a blue cargo expansion drone. The new bioplasma storage expansion. A blue cargo expansion drone trembles out.
What I'm hoping it does is I'm hoping it comes back here too. We're gonna install plates. We're gonna install bioplasma for every cargo bay in the ship.
The temperature is quite comfortable. A blue cargo expansion drone trembles in. A blue cargo expansion drone lays out 40 plates. A blue cargo expansion drone tidies up its work done. A blue cargo expansion drone trembles out. Reminder you need to read your change logs. Type of changes. Unit 30 changes. Saturday, 31 August 2019. Output. Read up. Entry. Edit. Output. Read up. 30 changes. Stardust change. Thursday, 5 Stardust change. The upper limit placed upon sun crystal bacon has been lifted. First once. Stardust change. Fix the budget was allowing you to buy macro patches more than once. Start. Up with the recharge command. Your void on day credits. Jenny change. Fix an issue with player name showing. Up with the recharge command. Your book wet trashing skill to be in line with your void on day credits. Simon change. Modify the levels required for the trashing skill to be in line with the activity old file. Your book wet the rank file change. Host. Build dark moon designation. Credits. Scan change. Updated. The rank and old file to get rid of the command tag no longer exists. File type fix host. Build dark moon designation. Credits. Frederick change. Fix some. The flashing icons on the granite grade pool tab will draw your attention to the fact you have 6 unread mails and typos in the new radical file. Fixed. To navigate through the large separate file for guarded defense drones for file change. Host. Build dark moon designation. Credits. Special change. Added a separate file for guarded defense drones for radical. This way you tab. To navigate through the large radical file. Separate file. And when the Bob's burgers on the list. Host. Build dark moon designation. Credits. Summary change. I got the munchies. And when the Bob's burgers on Louisiana turns out their food selection sucks. So I spiced it up a bit. Someone passed the hot sauce. And Stardust change. Enable anti-spam filters for newbie. Sunday. Stardust change. Sunday 1 September 29. Stardust change. Enable anti-spam filters for root channel. Sunday 1 September descriptions. Stardust change. If a vehicle is open, it now says so next to its name and room. Sunday open to the public. Stardust change. You now see a planet status when you scan it. Whether it is open to the public, restricted to plans, etc. Stardust change. See above change, but the same is now for Y. Sunday 1 September 2019 1550 Lars. Sunday 1 September 2019 1554 Lars. Configure maximum power is Lars. Stardust change. When engineers type weapons, they now see what the configure maximum power is as well as the percent. Lars. As it broke stuff. Stardust change. You can no longer configure hatch directions as in out or go. As it broke stuff. Stardust change. Sunday 1 September 2019. Stardust change. Little man now sells good donuts. Sunday granted since old token for Stardust change. There is now a new Baron and Mark called Finnegan's in which since old token for a certain price he can tell you helpful things about. Granted fire weapon damage. Since Sunday 1 Stardust change renamed to move social to newspaper. Sunday revealed not stackable but it's not unstacked either. Mars Stardust change rewritten the code for the moon drones upgrade so that it is not stackable but it's not unstacked either. It is one upgrade at handles. Revealing the drones to the top each time. Not stackable but it's not unstacked either. It is one upgrade at handles. Revealing the drones to the Mars Stardust change rewritten the code for the moon drones upgrade so that it is some vehicles. Stardust change fix the bug with the messages for opening and closing windows in vehicles. Stardust change fix the typo with revealing of the comic. Sunday 1 September Stardust change fix the trace back with building on the moon. Entry. Neck. U. What is the large right in the track? One apartment. Looking for cargo drones. A blue cargo expansion drone is at the exploration starliner warriors of doom. Cargo grid 2. Cargo drones found. You turn right and strike north. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Cargo grid 2B. An almost maze. You turn left and strike west. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Cargo grid 2A. You are on the westernmost UCA blue cargo expansion drone here. An emerald green heavy duty extinguished UCA blue cargo expansion drone here. E. S. U. You tap a button on the blue cargo expansion drone. Activating the following. You bring up the cargo bay display on the appropriate screen. End of information. Either your cargo bay does not have an upgrade or plasma is an invalid search string. You bring up the cargo bay display. 10, 0. Output, entry, output, read, end of UCA. The following is titanium, electronic, frozen, water, 0, trash, planetoid, orbit, moonshot, liquid light, energy, dust, breeze, conglets, building with total number, ruby, zeros, cobalt, magnetism, silk, lead, earth, filter, silk, plat, borlite, nickel, magnesium, iron, alphanite, gold, zero, elements, alloy, target, graphite, chromium, copper, cesium, azoxide, total acid, phosphine, zeros, chlorine, deuterium, butane, butadiene, arsine, acetylene, ammonia, radon, xenon, oxygen, krypton, methane, argon, neon, nitrogen, carbon, helium, hydrogen, total, sulfuric acid, 0 / phosphoric acid, nitric acid, hydrogen, sulfur, you bring up the cargo. Entry, edit, hyphen, blank. Syntax, emoji mode, for help. A blue cargo expansion don't have 30 plates stored in it. You turn left and strike south. You cross the room and strike south. The exploration. You cross the room and strike south. The exploration. A heavy titanium hammer door to the south retracts into the ceiling. The screen displays hammer door open. You cross. You glance at the wall mounted display and see a route going east. Go and north. You. A heavy iron molding cell. You turn around and. You step onto a teleportation path. The shimmering titanium bridge bulkhead to the north slides upward. Hissing open. You strike north. The exploration starliner warriors of doom. Bridge looking around. You are immediately struck by how large the bridge is. Gleaming metal glints at you from all sides. You sit on the comfy blue soft leather captain's chair. You flip this. Welcome to the top. Searching for place. Please wait. Clicks to match the several things. Which one of the following did you need? 1 use type of place. 2 leg place. Enter your selection. Use type of place. Correct. Enter yes or no. Item use type of place is available at the following locations. Asterisk. Starship Essentials. 21 in stock. 300. Output. 3 home. There are a total of 6. Credits each at the rank of 40. Barracuda. New Moscow. Fleet Plaza. Edit there. My son. 7 in stock. 463. The rank of 40. Earth. New cargo. Fenwicks Place. 10 in stock. 400. Rank of 40. Harmonia. Starship Supply Store. 11 in stock. 443. 40. Mars. Cargo Plating Store. 27 in stock. 360. 40. Mars. Cargo Plating Store. 17 in stock. 413. 40. Asterisk. Starship Essentials. 21 in stock. 394 million. Entry. Edit. Blank. The ship is not in space. You bring up the cargo bay display on the nearby console, summarizing base, cargo grid 1, cargo grid 1, output, entry, output, read, end of information, total 0 / 12,800, 0.00%. Ioplasma, 0 / 12,800, items, Ioplasma, cargo grid 5, cargo grid 5B, cargo grid 5C, and cargo grid 5D, item, Ioplasma, 0 / 12,800, 0.00%. N. B. Space O. Check there are deposits in the ship. Can someone send me some plates for my cargo dome? I am trying to upgrade my cargo bays to Ioplasma, but I get a lot of cargo bays, like 20 of them or something. Chat Dave Overton. Hang on and I can grab you some. Chat Clear Rocket designation in the shitter. Awesome. Chat Clear golden scale in the route. There are many places with them in stock right now. Chat Dave Overton. Oh, or that. The ship is not in space. The ship is... Chat Dave Overton. I don't know. Usually when I look here to read it. You push the broadcast button on the main console with your pod jitter. Starship 961214 calling Nostro Comm. You read? Starship 961214 clear to launch. Warning, heat shields are loose. Entering sector 19. This is the grade A sector. Ask the match to several things. Which one of the following did you need? 1 asteroid industries, 2 asteroids, 3 asteroids, enter your selection. Light catches and expensive watches deliver some data into the planetary rift in Sol. My calculations indicate there is 1 jump remaining. You say the exploration starliner warriors of doom, the Cosmo Guard west in planetary rift, the sector 17 into a small microphone on the central console. Cosmo Guard and the exploration starliner warriors of doom will begin to generate the rift, entering jump space.
Yeah, we're gonna just land. Maybe land. Jump forward.
Entering sector 17. This is the grade A sector. Jump complete. The explorations. The company Bluesoft letter. The company Bluesoft letter cap. The roll high powered extinguisher through the cockpit windows. The overhead light and hose is up. Looking around. You are immediately obvious exits east. South of the ship. You indicate to a blue cargo expansion dome. You tap a button on the blue cargo expansion dome. Active. Stand up first. You stand up. You type in some codes into the teleportation console. No plan is detected. White patches and expensive watches. You tap the docking icon in the top right hand corner of the main console screen. Choose an object to dock with. Asterisk. Use limb gems of devastation. Enter a number or you select the small image of Asterisk. 3 seconds round time. Please pick a docking point. 1 course 2. 2 staff access. Enter a number or a partial item name. You hear a beep from the computer. The message on the main console reads Asterisk authorizes 96114 to dock. 14 seconds round time. To the space station with an approximate population of 2,101,464. The approximate time on the station is 28:33. You flip a switch on the main. A ship in main containing orbit. Some near silver lenses. You strike down a smoking barrel from your airlock. Asterisk. I will find that room. You flip it. No one's the lever. Searching for place. Please wait on up. Use tag of place. Correct. Enter yes or no. Item use tag of places. Output. Entry. Output. There are credits each of there are new Mars. Rank of Earth. New rank of Fort. Harmonia. Stop 40. Mars. Cargo 40. Mars. Before. Asterisk. Starship Essentials. 21. Entry. Blank. Syntax. Symbol your note. Glancing at a large copper macro screen, you see a room south, southeast, and southeast. You cross the room and strike south. Asterisk, arrival. You sit in a small apartment with the area Asterisk, near your most. You strike southeast. Asterisk, near southeastern. You cross the room and strike southeast. Asterisk, Starship Essentials. This rather large store was put together from 2 separate collapsible containers. The floor is a single sheet of reinforced glass, while the walls and ceiling are both. Starship Essentials 1 energy chip price 329,000 output 30 16 last group floor price 30 15 informational dome price stock 28 14 automatic reloading dome 13 room 12 huge pack of plates price 394 million enter blank. Huge pack of plates. How many would you like to purchase? Type. Purchasing a huge pack of plates for rebuild. Like catches and expensive watches. You place your left for bot. F5. Neck. You open a cardboard box. You empty a cardboard box. You close a cardboard box. You drop a cardboard box in the width region. E. T. You empty a huge pack of plates into a blue cargo expansion dome. A blue cargo expansion dome has 10 30 plates stored in it.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Tap the right golden scale in the brow. I have a question. You turn around and strike back northwest. You cross the room and strike northwest down. Asterisk, the inner seat closed. You slam spectacularly into the wall. You slam spectacularly into the wall. Obvious exits, northwestern corner of the inner seat, north up, standing on the northern slope of the inner seat, northeast of the northeastern corner of the inner seat, east of, standing on the eastern slopes of the inner seat, southeast of the southeastern corner, south up, the southern slopes of the inner seat, southwest of the southwestern corner of the inner seat, west of, standing on the slope of the seat, down, arrival bay. You sit in a small car to descend to the arrival bay, Asterisk, arrival bay. The arrival bay for the station is perhaps one of its most strike. You strike north, Asterisk, source 2. You stand to the bomb, barrel 2, 1 of 3. Choose a ship to board. 1 airlock 1, airlock on the Starfire Boy, 2 airlock 4, boarding point on the Destrument Sea Rayfall, 3 airlock 5, high priority residential airlock on the Exploration Starliner Warrior. You approach the slope of docking point 5 of the from your silver record taking air catches, slide over the sea of the seat. Cargo attached to several things. Which one of the following from your silver record taking air catch to the north down slide shut. You answer all mounted display and zero goes due south, downstairs, northwest down and southwest. You cross the room and strike. You cross the room and strike south. The Exploration Star. The black cargo hatch to the downstairs business is unsealed before sliding open. Interesting, apparently this game doesn't. The black cargo hatch to the upstairs seals itself with its lights shut. Obvious exits. Northwest down. Cargo grid 2B. Northeast down. Cargo grid 2C. East down. Cargo grid 3C. Southeast down. You stride east down. The Exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 3C. An almost maze-like corridor of sword. You indicate to a blue cargo expansion dome to do. Please choose from the following. Out. Entry. Output. Type of enter. You do not have to skill for the upgrade. Chat level as golden scale in the crowd. 6 plasma store gear. There are not enough plates to perform this task. 4. You do not have to skill for the upgrade. 6 plasma store gear. There are not 5 all gas at 1 0. 4 all minerals at 1 0. Have to skill for the upgrade. 3 energy gear. There are not enough plates to perform. Have to skill for the upgrade. 2 conduits gear. There are not enough plates to perform this. Entry. Edit. Blank.
40 plates. You know what? I'm just gonna use.
Inbound entry. Please reply. Try 1 of 3. You tap a button on the blue cargo expansion dome. Activating the following sensor. A blue cargo expansion dome begins to follow you.
There we go.
You turn right and strike south. The Exploration Star. You cross the room and strike south. The Exploration. Hey, who put that wall there? Oops, dot, that was an exit. The Exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo grid 5C. You are yours. You glance at a wall-mounted display and see a route going east, south, west, go, and north. You turn left and strike east. The Explorations. A heavy titanium anchor door to the south retracts into the ceiling. A screen display. You turn right and strike left. You step onto the teleportation. The shimmering titanium bridge bulkhead to the north slides upward. Physics.
Okay.
You can't launch from here.
Oh, a dock.
15 seconds round time. You hear a beep from the computer. The message on the main console reads Asterisk authorizes 96121 to the dock. Like catches and expensive watches. You tap the small icon on the airlock. Setting the release signal. 11:37 p.m.
Alright.
Select the star image. Scanning for stars. No stars detected. A, B, U, S, blank. Use application red button. Beginning power build up. 2 seconds runtime remaining. Entering the start sector 174501. Syntax route number 14. Command.
Okay, I have the rods ready. Alright. 12,000. That should be enough for now. Should be enough.
Scanning for nebula tracer. You select the field type. Output. Entry. Out. Enter. 2 asteroid fields. 1 nebula field 94. Enter. Blank. Nebula field. Output. Entry. Output. Max. Minimum coordinates 3338. 2940. Coordinates colon. 3338. 33. 29. 3058. So copies. Enter. Blank. Paste.
Harvest.
The ship turns hard to port. Warp 4. Warp 7. Warp 10.
Check the chat.
Warp 13. Warp 15. The ship shuttles has entered warp space and warp into warp key. The ship turns slightly to starboard. Chat day Overton. Clear off. If you still need the place, or did you find the store? The ship turns slightly. The ship. Chat clear out. What designation of the ship? If you have the place, that will define how much we want for them. Unit force speed entering nebula field 9048. Warning, deep fields reduced. Scanning for nebula traces. Output. Entry. Out. Entry. Edit. Output. Type. 20 nebula. Entry. Blank.
Ooh.
Nebula output. Output. Enter. Output. Use bomb. Together in Latin. Central gravity. Nebula output. Type of gas. Helium. Number of gases. 1507. Coordinates. 3720. 3105. 3201. 37. 37. 31. 3201. Copy. Enter. Blank. Space. The ship turns hard to starboard. Warp 4. The ship shuttles has entered warp space and warp key. Warp key. Cat day Overton. I won't ask for money. These things are easy to make. No worries. I like helping. The temperature is quite comfortable. The ship turns hard to port. Chat clear out. What designation of the ship? Thanks.
Alright. What is this?
The ship turns slightly to starboard. Two Terra Hunters join the channel. The ship turns slightly to starboard. Two Terra Hunters. ERB does not need wheel player. Two Terra Hunters left the channel. The ship turns slightly to port. The ship turns slightly to starboard. A bulky black orange message board flashes Carmine red indicating a new message was just received on board /X/starship ownership changes. Who Dave Overton. The ship turns slightly to starboard. Who Dave Overton stairs.
Okay, you'll see some differences.
Time until arrival at destination. 33 seconds. A screen displays silent mode enabled. The ship turns slightly to starboard.
What about?
A screen display time until arrival. Dave Overton stairs. The ship turns slightly to starboard. Who Elvian gold scale red. The ship turns slightly to port. The 2, 1. Nuclear rocket pod designation. Use my glasses until 12 o'clock tomorrow. The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship slows dramatically as it exits warp space. Chat Dave Overton. Alright, incoming. Who shall we trade? Lucky. E. I. Space U. Y. O. Space E. R. A. Space. Space. R. O. Space E. Nuclear rocket pod designation. Arlen College. The voice of Dave Overton issues from an Albatross shaped delivery drone saying, here you go, please. An Albatross shaped delivery drone hovers in front of you and asks you in a synthesized voice to accept this delivery of 1030 grade case containing a bag of plates for Ricardo drones. An Albatross shaped delivery drone zooms into the room. L. If you wrote something, some. Oops, I guess that is a valid command. E. Oop. Only Elber drones may use this channel. Oop, Miller at Golden Scale, Shelby. Oops, I guess that is a valid command. Shell getting started with a ship is a great place to start. Oop, Miller at Golden Scale, that's crazy. No, not a command. needle-shaped delivery drone. Visible. An albatross-shaped delivery drone. An albatross-shaped delivery drone. It is ocean blue and large. You could open it, put stuff in it, and then perhaps send it to someone. It looks very light, and yes, strangely, you might control a lot of items. A tiny button is on the underside of the albatross. Perhaps it's for attaching messages. Who commanded Calvin? I graduated Jesus 14 years ago. 1105. Through the windows. Who sees the gravity of Nebula Cloud with 7,900,000. Who commanded Calvin? Common commands for Food.L. Hold Food.L. Keys RST. Output. Entry. Edit. Read. Edit. Type. Entry. Edit. Output. Set Food.L. Slash. Put anything in slash. Open Food.L. Edit anything out of slash. Empty Food.L. Deny Food.L. Corpse research Food.L. Close Food.L. Accept Food.L. See who filler. Entry. Edit. Mac. Anytime you want to start playing the game. Seriously, stop trying to guess all of the items. Seriously, stop. Anytime you command the filler as well. Who shall decrypt an albatross-shaped delivery drone takes flight and zooms away. Chat clear out of quantization in the shitter. And I could not accept the drone in time. Seriously, stop. Anytime you want. Who commanded Calvin? I haven't graduated college yet. Got a good start. Who filler as well. The scale flails her arms about. Who shall be great? I'm excited, but scared too. I want to go get my master's, but I don't know what in. An albatross-shaped delivery drone takes flight and zooms away. Chat Dave Overton. Head all good. I'll try again.
Okay.
An albatross-shaped delivery drone zooms into the room. An albatross-shaped delivery drone hovers in front of you and asks you in a synthesized voice to accept its delivery of 1030 gray case containing a bag of plates for Ricardo drones. The voice of Dave Overton issues from an albatross-shaped delivery drone saying, here you go, please. Mac. You accept the delivery. An albatross-shaped delivery drone takes flight and zooms away. Chat clear out of quantization in the shitter. Got it. Thanks again. It is empty. You are carrying a key of output. Entry. Edit. Output. 1030 gray case containing a bag of plates for Ricardo drones. Chat Dave Overton. No problem at all. Entry. Mac. You empty a huge bag of plates into a blue cargo expansion drone. You empty a huge. You empty a huge. You empty. You empty install plates on. You empty a huge. You install. You empty a huge. You empty a sturdy install plates on. You empty a sturdy gray case containing a bag of plates. You empty a sturdy gray case containing a bag of plates for Ricardo drone into a blue cargo expansion install. You empty a sturdy gray case containing a bag of plates for Ricardo drone into a blue cargo expansion drone. You empty a sturdy. 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 Well done. Install plates on. Mac. A blue cargo expansion drone has 20030 plates stored in it. Cargo would match the several things. Which one of the following did you need? 1. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo Grid 3 of 2. The explorations. You glance at a wall-mounted display and see a route going south. Go west and 3 north. The shimmering through. You strike west. A heavy titanium hammer. You cross the room. You cross the room and strike north. The exploration Starliner War. You indicate local. Please choose from out. Entry. Edit. Output. Type enter. You do not have the skill for the upgrade. 6 bioplasma store gear. There are not enough plates to perform this task. 4. You do not have the skill for 6. 5 all acid 1 0. Enter. Mac. You order a blue cargo expansion drone. The new bioplasma storage expansion. I see you have multiple cargo bays. Would you like the drone to try to perform an upgrade in each one? Enter yes or no. Unable to perform task. Cargo Grid 3 available to upgrade. A blue cargo expansion drone rumbles out. Unable to perform task. Your drone is at Cargo Grid 3D. And Walbert. You turn right and stride east. The exploration Starliner Warriors of Doom. Cargo Grid 3D. An almost maze-like port. You tap a button on the blue cargo. You turn around and strike. You turn left and strike south. Obvious exits north, northeast, east, south. The heavy titanium hammer door to the south retracts into the sea. Interesting. Apparently this game doesn't have the ability. You turn left and stride east. The exploration Starlight. You step onto a teleportation pad and tap a button. The shimmering titanium bridge bulkhead to the north slides upward. Hissing open. You strike north. You sit on the comfy blue soft leather captain's chair. You. Take one of the column. Output. Edit. Output. Type 19 Nebula Cloud with 2. Mac. Edit. Nebula Cloud with 2,600,000. Output. Entry. Edit. Output. Of gas. This will eventually. Planet. Central gas. Nebula Cloud. Type of gas. Nitrogen. Number of gas. Coordinates. 30. Number of gases. 20 and 19. Coordinate. Nebula Cloud with 2,600,000. Coordinate. 3359. 30. 3263. Copy. Mac. Paste. The ship turns hard to port. The ship shutters as it enters workspace and works in the The ship turns hard to starboard.
Okay. We gather as much as we can.
The ship turns slightly to port. The ship turns slightly to starboard. Top gear out of quantization. A green light indicates that a remote of the warheads is unnecessary. No titanium slugs are required in a remote for the real gun at this time. Blank.
Okay, yellow.
R. Time until arrival at destination, 27 seconds. The ship turns slightly to port. The ship turns slightly to port. The ship turns slightly to port. The ship slows dramatically as it exits from space. Moving down the transit, remove a vehicle from the ship. Moving clear on aquatic station, dock.
You'll see that plasma soon.
Moving down the transit, didn't work. Moving clear on aquatic station, are not landing pad. Moving down the Dave Eisner and the Finder Operations Center, moving down the transit, yes. Space, T, I, space. Comma, E. Moving down the transit, yes. Moving down the transit, dock right. Comma, E. There. Land. E. Through. E. Moving clear on aquatic station. I believe it is there. Dr. G. Should work. If not, check the commands on the landing pad. I've done it before. Take one of the following. 1 million, 3 million. Output. Edit. Type. Entry. Edit. Output. Type. Enter. 18 million. Blank. Edit. Type. Nebula cloud lizard. Out. Entry. Edit. Output. Read cast. This one. Blank. Type. Central gravity. Nebula cloud lizard. Type of cast. Methane. UV visual to connect the vehicle and the ship. Number of passes 24. Coordinates 3709, 3031, 316. 3709, 3166. Copy. Entry. Paste. UV visual. Menu type return. Cat A human name Jason the Deep. Smooth aerosol. What's the L dot like at my ship that L is damaged. UV visual to connect the vehicle and the ship. Paste. That is all. Blank. Paste. That is already a set course. Take one of the following. 1 nebula cloud lizard. Nebula cloud lizard. Output. Entry. Edit. Output. Okay. This. Blank. Central. The nebula cloud lizard. Type of gas. Methane. Number of gases 24. Coordinates 3709, 30. 3709, 3160. Copy. Blank. Paste. That is already a set course. The ship turns hard to port. That is already the chat room image on the harmonium accent. Go to the end room and hit the monitor button. The ship shutters and enters workspace and workroom and Chat Dave Overton. Access in. I did not notice. Chat Amanda Calvin. The next logical question is if it didn't tell you what did it and how did it get damaged in the first place. The ship turns hard to port and angle steeply downwards. Time until arrival at destination, 56 seconds. The ship turns slightly to starboard and angle steeply downwards.
Okay, here we go.
Chat Amanda Calvin. Yes, David is. The ship turns slightly to port.
Hopefully they get some plasma soon.
The ship turns like Chat Amanda Calvin. Yes, David is. The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship turns slightly to starboard. Time until arrival at destination, 6 seconds.
Okay.
The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship slows dramatically as it exits. The airport over Pakistan sound says you're on the ship to leave. Several sounds are present in like the brain feels low in the tongue.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put these. Just in case.
You flip the screen of the panel. Automated mail server. 8 cents. Thursday, 1 August 24, 93, 23, 5905. Would you like to delete this mail? Enter yes or no. Delete it. Automated mail server. 8 cents. Thursday, August 24, 93, 23, 5905. Subject. Delete it. Automated mail server. 8 cents. Delete it. Automated mail server. Delete it. Jack Bears for Todd Mitchell. 8 cents. Tuesday, 27 August 24, 93, 41, 29. Subject. Star K2 5561 star Raleigh. Body A. Just a reminder. You have a Raleigh set in the business center. Receivers of mail. Clear out of designation. Sincerely, Todd Mitchell. Attorney. Judge Advocate General. 5336856. 1 reply. 2 delete. 3 send red notification. 4 move on. Enter a number or partial item name. Type a line of input. Automated mail server. 8 cents. Thursday, 29 August 24, 93. Delete it. Please choose one of the following options. Not new mail. New old mail. Pick one of the following. 1 output. Entry. Read only edit. Output. Entry. Output. Title. Enter. 17. Entry. Blank. Nebula Cloud. Out. Entry. Output. Use long enough. Enter. Central. The Nebula Cloud. Type cast. Helium. Number of gases 1561. Coordinates 3365. 3239. 3218. So, copy. Blank. Entry. Edit. Paste. The ship must be on red alert. The ship turns hard to starboard. The ship shutters and enters workspace and works beneath. Time until arrival at destination, 1 minute and 7 seconds. The flashing icons on the granite gray glow can draw your attention to the fact you have 4 unread news articles. The ship turns hard to starboard. Damage report. No damage to report. The ship turns a bit to starboard. What would you like? 1 food, 2 drinks, 3 baby foods, 4 baby drinks, 5 pet foods. Enter a number. What drink would you like? 1 chocolate milk, 2 vodka, 3 red wine, 4 orange juice, 5 coffee, 6 horchata, 7 beer. Enter a number. You take orange juice from the tray. The ship turns slightly to port. You gulp down orange juice. Damage report. No damage to report. The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship turns slightly to port. 11:56 p.m. The ship turns slightly to port. The ship turns slightly to starboard. Damage report. No damage to report. The ship turns slightly to port. Time until arrival at destination, 7 seconds. The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship slows dramatically.
It'll get more interesting soon.
List. There are many activities on Starship Rescue. Entry. Output. Entry. Edit. Output. Type. Enter. 2L recreational temptation. 1 Z. Here are some. Please rate this help file as not category equals activity. Web link. HTTP. End of file. Quantum Rift Research 1900. Moonbase Building 1800. CN Star Rescuing 1500. Starship Rescuing 1400. Star Junior Colonization Master Training 1400. Communication Network Pageant 1200. Millennial Extraction 1200. Star Boring 1100. /A. Warp Fuel Drilling 1100. /A. Light Warp Harvesting 1000. /A. Through Window. Dark Matter Mining 900. /A. Moon Splitting 900. /A. Through Windows. UC Nebula 2 million. Star Moon Falling 850. Based on mineral count. Star Moon Minerals 850. Starship Redding 750. /A. Star Moon Splitting 900. Dark Matter Mining 900. /A. Light Warp Harvesting 1000. /A. Warp Fuel Drilling 1100. Entry. Land. Land. S. Pick one of the following. One nebula. Read only edit. Output. Entry. Edit. Output. Top. Edit. 16. Land. Edit. Type. Nebula. Output. Output. Entry. Output. Okay. This one. Land. Set. The nebula. Type of gas. Bioplasma. Number of gases. 2780.
Ah, here we go.
Of. Coordinates. 3709. 3257. 3709, comma. Coordinates colon. 3709. 3243. Copies of entry. Land.
Now it's interesting.
Paste. The ship turns hard before.
We're gonna go 10 just a bit faster.
The ship shutters and enters workspace at warp 3. The ship turns hard to starboard. Time until arrival at destination, 28 seconds. The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship turns slightly to port. Time until arrival at destination, 6 seconds. You tap the screen, turning the status report to the charge readout. At current operations, the ship has charge of 4 years, 5 months, 14 days, 21 hours, 32 minutes, and 3 seconds. Charge percentage, 99.87%. The ship turns slightly to port. Moving on the hands if your ship blew up and your vehicles are still in there. Guessing you are not able to get it back. The ship slows dramatically as it exits warp state. Moving on the hands if your ship blew up and your vehicles are still in there. Guessing you are not able. Syntax, rod number 1. Sorry, but there is no nebula lock. Use nebula lock and Delta lock.
Ah, yes.
Go in sound, light wind, spun in type 2 begins to echo through the ship. On screen, you see a soupy mixture of the bioplasma nebula begin to collect around the tubing of the vessel. Rod. Rod. On screen, you see a soupy mixture of the bioplasma wind sound. On screen, you see a rod. Rod 1 extend. Loop. Land. Rod. 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 Land.
Okay.
On screen, the beam light appears above rod 1. On screen, the beam. On screen, the...
3, 2, 1.
On screen, the beam light appears above rod 4. The low button begins above your head as the bioplasma harvesting rods are magnetized. Five o'clock. You are minus 4 hours and 0 minutes different from game time. The screen displays silent mode disabled.
Okay, just waiting for a change in temperature.
The site echoes throughout the ship. Warning, rod temperature change. Rod 1001 degrees. The ship shutters and rod pauses. Bioplasma to become. On screen, you see the temperature of rod 1 begin to fall.
There we go.
The site echoes throughout the ship. Warning, rod temperature change. Rod 3 now 1 degrees. On screen, you see the temperature of rod 3 begin to fall.
This is the most interesting part of the process.
The site echoes throughout the ship. Warning, rod temperature change. Rod 4 now minus 1 degrees. On screen, you see the temperature of rod 4 rise.
There we go.
Damage report. Electricity 10.0%. The number of electricity that is powering the magnets of the rod slowly fades away.
There we go. Okay, we got
Rod 1 now at 20 feet. Rod 1 now at 10 feet. Rod 1 now at 0 feet. Rod 2 now at 10 feet. Rod 2 now at 0 feet. Rod 3 now at Rod 3 now at 0 feet. Rod 4 now at 20 feet. Rod 4 now at 0 feet. Use tab release through the windows. You see as the gravity of Nebula Cloud with 6,777,000 causes it to collapse inwards. No longer able to enter by any pass. Through the windows, you see Nebula Cloud with 6,777,000 rapidly expel all of the remaining dust debris in a violent explosion. Warning, heat shield reduced. The constant sound of wind dies down as the nebula is left free.
Okay, there you go.
Scanning for nebula traces. Output. Entry edit. Output. Read type. Enter. 15 nebula. Enter. Nebula Cloud. Output. Enter. Out. Long. Set the nebula Cloud type of gas. Helium. Number of gases 1770. Coordinates 3396. 3367. Copy. Blank. Paste. A screen displays. Silent mode enabled. The ship turns hard to port. 12:03 a.m. The ship turns hard to starboard. The ship shutters as it enters warp space and warp premium weather. The ship turns slightly to starboard. The ship turns slightly to port. The ship slows dramatically as it exits warp space.
Okay. So we'll be, I'm gonna end the stream.
Through the windows, you see as the gravity of Nebula Cloud with 3,815,000. Pick one of the following. One nebula. Output. Entry edit. Output. Type. Enter. 14 nebula cloud. Entry. Nebula Cloud with 6 million. Output. Entry edit. Output. Use block to set the type of gas. Hydrogen. Number of gases 2791. Coordinates 3578. 3196. Copy. Entry. Paste it from. The ship turns hard to port.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'll see you guys.
Desktop. Type. Task view. Task bar. Flip 1 running window. Task bar Microsoft Teams running window. Side 1 running window. Op Studio 1 enter. Stop recording checkbox not checked. Stop